Really? It's July already? Wow, time is going by way too fast. Where the What's up, interwebs? I'm Tim Green. I write in the pen name TimRG, and this is my writing channel. Back in January, when I did my goals for 2024, I mentioned I may or may not do my update goals video in July. I had no intention to do that video. None whatsoever. Turns out I need a video for July, and the one I want to put out is nowhere close to being ready. It just so happens a few of my goals,
two goals,
could use some tweaking. Before we get to the tweaking of the two goals, let me remind you what my goals were for 2024. They're going to appear on the screen now. There you go, you can see them. Two goals need tweaking, and those goals are develop Marks of Leilira and post 80 YouTube shorts. So we're going to focus on those two first before we get to update on the rest of my goals. But let's move to the first goal. Develop Marks of Leilira. Marks of Leilira is the first novel series I ever tried to write. And the first book in that series, Strangers from Another World, was the second book I've ever written. I started developing Marks of Leilira in 2006. I broke the series in 2012 when I tried to take the 8-book series down to 6. And then in 2014, I abandoned the project altogether because I realized it was broken, and if I wanted to fix it, I needed some time apart. A lot of time apart from it. And with the 20th anniversary of when I started working on it coming up in July of 2026, I would really like to have something from this series written and published by July 2026. So 2 years. I have 2 years to develop this series, and I figured it's probably a good time to start working on it if I wanted to do that, if I want to get something from this series out. And to achieve this goal in 2024, I need Marks of Leilira story completed. I've started the outlines for each book, and I have started that, and it's a huge but, I've hit some snags along the way. Without knowing it, I began falling into an old failure of mine. It's actually one of my big author failures of my time on my journey. And the failure I covered in my author failure series is new take, recycle the old. In other words, I would get a new idea on how to approach a story, and then immediately try to cram everything I had before it to make it fit, so I wouldn't have to waste more time developing it from scratch.
I've done this a lot.
And I was doing it here. What I really need to do is deconstruct the story. Start from scratch. Begin as if I was working on this story for the very first time. And that's a lot of work to get done in 6 months. Especially with what I need to achieve with this goal to do that. I know I won't be able to do that. I know, it's just too much. And I know I said at the beginning, 2 goals needed tweaking. I thought that was the case for both of the goals as I was writing the script. Now, after I wrote it, I realized, no, this goal needs to change. And it is changed. It's now a bonus goal. And to achieve the goal now, I need to know the core of the story, the beginning and the end, the key characters and their role. It's not much, but it's more than I have now. And it feels doable. But it's a bonus goal, so I don't have to do it. Like I said, I'm changing it. This isn't just being changed to a bonus goal. I'm going to have another actual developing goal. What will be the new developmental goal? The new goal is to develop our arthurial record. Now, I don't want to go too much into our arthurial record because I've talked about it on this channel before, but also I do have a video in the future planned to talk about the history of this project. The arthurial record is how all my stories are linked together, kind of like the Cosmere, but on a multiverse system. Kind of. That works for now. I've realized I've fallen into the same track as I was with Marks of Leilira, but with a twist. I'm still trying to recycle all my old ideas, but it's not necessarily new takes, it's more I add something and it doesn't fit and I try to not working out doing it this way. I need to deconstruct the story and start from scratch. So the question becomes, what do I need to do to achieve this goal? Which is hard to determine with only 6 months. I don't want something that's too easy because, well, I could finish it in a day or a few days. But I also don't want something too big where I won't be able to achieve it at all. So I've settled on a 2-tiered approach. The main goal and a bonus goal. So to achieve the main goal, I need to know the core story I'm telling for Arthurian record. That means the beginning events of it and the ending. The key stories that will tell this story, not all of them, and the key characters. Not all of the key characters. The bonus goal is a lot bigger. To achieve this one, I need to know how all my series and standalone projects fit into the Arthurian record story. One is something to strive towards, something I could at least try to achieve. I have no faith in myself to achieve this, but again, I wanted something to challenge myself, and I'm going to try to get that far. The new goal change for developing my writing goal. I have a main goal and 2 bonus goals with develop Marks of Leilira becoming a bonus. So we've covered the writing goal. Now let's get to the YouTube goal that needs some tweaking. Post 80 YouTube shorts. This goal is going to be a lot quicker than the last one. As of this writing, I've posted a total of 0 shorts. That's right, I've posted zero, nil, not nothing. And the reason is because I struggle with coming up with YouTube shorts. I'm not someone who generally watches a whole load of YouTube shorts. I like my videos longer. I will watch one here and there, but I like longer YouTube videos. Every time I come up with a video, a YouTube short, it becomes too long. I have too much to say. But I do think I have an idea of how to do this. But in case it doesn't work out, the goal is now only 5. That's right, 5 YouTube shorts. I know that's a wimp of a number. This goal should have been a bonus goal. And I realize that now. But I don't want to just change it to a bonus goal. I want to actually keep it there. And I know 5 is a wimp number, but I'm adding a ton of bonus goals. Actually, I'm adding 7 bonus goals. Those bonus goals are the number of how many shorts I choose, starting at 10, going all the way up to 100. That's what you've heard. 100 YouTube shorts is the top of my bonus goals, with a few others in between, which is basically goes from 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100. It's more likely I'm only going to get about 5 to 10, if anything, posted. Just to be clear, what I need to achieve this goal is I need to post 5 YouTube shorts. Anything from 10 on is a bonus. Now that we covered the 2 goals that need some tweaking, how am I doing on my other goals? Write a lot. A fuck ton of writing. Yes, I want to write a shit ton of prose this year. But I never actually said in my goals video what my goal or how many words I had to write. But I did set it. It came down to 55,000 words this year, which I told you, in case you missed it, in this video. This video? This video. So yeah, 55,000 words. At the time when I was doing that video, it felt right. Nowhere near as many words as I want to write, but anything more than that felt like it too much that I had to hit to achieve. I think it works out pretty well. So, how am I doing? As of filming this video, I have written a total, drum roll please, 0 words. That's right, 0. And no, I'm not changing the goal. It's still 55,000, or I won't achieve it. There are reasons why I haven't started it yet. Excuses. That I'm not going to go into here. I will talk about this in a later video, but as of July 1st, when this video will go live, liar, pants on fire, I should have started writing. At least you know where I'm going, and I have a plan to start writing. So we're up in here. Let's go to the next goal. Post all of Skyler Grant podcast episodes. This is going great. Adam and I have just wrapped recording on the very last episode of the podcast. It's great. I have not forgotten a week yet. It came close once or twice. Yeah, about twice. Just to be clear, I can miss a week or so. I just have to have them all posted by the end of the year. But you could say it's a personal goal not to miss a week. The remaining episodes will take us all the way through November, maybe a week or 2 in. So that'll be great. And then we will move on to a new podcast, Angelic Wars, Legend of the Godchild, which will be Adam reading my first novel I ever wrote. That's going to be fun and interesting to go back onto. But we might hold off until January 2025 because I do like this idea of just starting a podcast of a book and then having the number of episodes be how many chapters there are. So we'll see, but it's going well. There's no reason why I should not get all these episodes up. With this YouTube goal updated, let's get going on my other YouTube goal. Post something monthly. This is going good. I'm posting a monthly video that is not Skyler Grant or YouTube Shorts. I haven't missed a month yet. It has come close a few times. I think it was it April? And this month, because as I'm recording this, I'm uploading the video. I thought I had more time this month. And then next you know it, oh, it's almost July. I do have a few projects in the work that if I can get them filmed, this shouldn't be an issue going forward, and I should have a video every month well in advance, ready to go. And I won't have to wait for the last minute, because it's been driving me nuts like that. But I have no plans on missing a month, and I should achieve this goal by the end of the year. But there you go. Those are all the goals. That's everything. And just to make sure there's no questions or what my goals are and what I need to do to achieve them, I'm going to put the updated goals on screen now. Now. Come on. Do it. Now. There we go. They're on there. So you can see my goals. But now it comes down to your goals for 2024. How are they coming along? Comment down below how you're doing. Since you made it to the end of this video, I'm assuming you got something out of it, you enjoyed it, whatever. Do me a favor, if you would, go and hit that like button. Nope. Smash that like button and do it as a prayer to the holy algorithm. And subscribe, because you know I got running content on here. On screen now, you'll have the links to the Skyler Grant podcast. Go check it out. And the other one will be to the best video I have on my channel that could help you out. Pick one. We'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.